So let me ask you this. Are the Detroit Pistons having the worst NBA free agency out of all 30 teams? Because it certainly looks like it from their free agent signings, folks. And we got to talk about that. So let's do it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NBA, talking NBA free agency. And folks, I'm bringing you tons of NBA free agency content. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Please make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm telling you, don't miss out. Hit the bell icon to be notified every time I drop a new video, analysis, reactions, all that good stuff. I got to talk about the Detroit Pistons, folks. I have no idea what this team is doing, and I got to rip them apart for it, all right? So let's talk about it. So before I get into free agency, let's talk about the draft for the Detroit Pistons real quickly because I thought it was phenomenal, okay? The Pistons, I thought, just had a great draft. They took Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, and Saddiq Bey, and I thought those were three great picks, okay? So the Pistons, to me, had a great draft, okay? And I'm thinking, all right, this team is really building, things right in Detroit, and I think they're going to do the right thing in free agency and be smart about it and sign good players, and then free agency comes and just everything goes left, all right? Folks, the Detroit Pistons have signed the following players to the following deals. Jerami Grant, yes, that's right, Jerami Grant, formerly of the Denver Nuggets, a role player, nice role player, but a role player nonetheless. 3 years, $60 million. That's $20 million a year for Jerami freaking Grant. Okay? They signed Mason Plumlee, backup center on the Denver Nuggets. So apparently they love the Nuggets roster for 3 years and $25 million. Okay? And then they signed Jahlil Okafor, who I don't even know why he's still in the NBA. I guess he's okay, but 2 years and $4 million. And then Josh Jackson, a draft bust. Okay? And they signed him. Terms of his deal are not disclosed. So the Pistons either are trying to maneuver and have the tallest rebuild ever, or they just love Denver Nuggets players, or they just have no idea what they're doing. Because this makes absolutely no sense. On a roster in which you had a budding star in Christian Wood, and you refused to re-sign him, and he didn't even sign like a humongous deal. I think he got 3 years and like $41 million from the Houston Rockets, which I would have preferred them doing that over signing Jerami Grant or signing Mason Plumlee. Folks, these are bench players in this league. So the Pistons just absolutely wet the bed in the NBA free agency because these are horrendous signings. Like, where's the fit? What's the plan? Are we just signing, players that are tall? Like, what are we doing here? We got like 4 forwards here in addition to the fact that you have Blake Griffin. So, again, not sure what the plan here is. I did read on Twitter that the Pistons actually have like enough salary now with the Nuggets to do a sign and trade. So maybe they are shipping out Blake Griffin to the Nuggets for Plumlee and Grant. But even still, if that was the case, you sign them to these contracts. Like, this is just an overpay, folks. Like, This is why bad teams stay bad, folks. Like, where's the logic here? Where's the logic here? What's the plan? You did such great work in the draft, and the Pistons are supposed to be rebuilding, right? They're supposed to be either rebuilding or they're supposed to be trying to build it, retool the team the right way. And it's just a misfit of items here. Like, you signing Jerami Grant, you're signing Mason Plumlee, you don't re-sign Christian Wood. You still have Blake Griffin. You still have Derrick Rose. Like, what is this roster? Like, I don't know, man. Pistons fans, you guys are going to have to explain this to me because this is just awful. Just awful. So, I'm not sure what the plan here is. Maybe we see a couple more trades, but I think the Pistons easily have had the worst NBA free agency, and there have been some bad contracts handed out in free agency. I'm looking at you, Charlotte Hornets, for giving Gordon Hayward $120 million. Yeah, I'm looking at you too. But there have been some bad free agent signings, but the Pistons collectively, in terms of the players they've signed, it's easily the worst. So just no idea what the Pistons are doing, folks, but I had to come on and rip them about it. These are awful signings, and I don't see the fit. I don't see the plan here. The Pistons, they got to get their act together, folks, because they're just going to be bad for a really long time if this is the case. And, man, if I'm Blake Griffin, I want to get the hell out of there. Please, Pistons, let Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose, both of them, please save them from this misery. Get them the hell out of there. So I hope the Pistons trade Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin because they should not be subject to this. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. As always, thanks for watching.